received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Oh, okay. Cool. Good. I'll be waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a little lightheaded also. I can slow down fucking time, guy.
Oh, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony.
Oh,
Food
no.
shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Okay.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Okay. Why do I need a nav key to land on a planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Okay. Fine. Right. Black Marketeer. What's stopping me from just leaving Halcyon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look,
Okay.
I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so
Fuck.
we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope.
Okay. About this Gladys. Can I trust her?
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
Okay. Alright, have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Alright. I will... Actually, you know what? Explain it what it is.
Marvelous device. I'm quite proud of myself. The shroud changes the user's appearance to mimic that of another. It has limits. First-generation technology, you see, but promising. Exciting to see it in use at last. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Okay, and you said it has limitations?
Only stands up to a casual scrutiny. Use it too long, bound to flicker, blur, something like that. Movement makes it more likely. Best used in moderation. When you see guards in your path you can't sneak past, for example. Maintain your distance. Act normal. No running, no jumping. Don't draw their attention. If they pay attention, they're more likely to notice flaws in the hologram.
Okay. Can't it just steal a uniform or something?
A change of clothes. What is this? Some old spy serial? What inattentive and brainless guard would be fooled by such a shabby disguise? The holographic shroud masks not only your clothes, but your face and fingerprints. It modulates your voice and sweetens your breath.
The fuck? How the fuck does a hologram sweeten my breath?
Science, that's how.
Well, okay, whatever. I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Alright, got it. But dude, that is just so dope. That is a dope looking thing. And, you know, it's probably really nice regions there. Wonder if they have any that have any like sandy beaches or anything. What? Just dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. Fucking god damn.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna transfer things in here. Oh man. I'm just gonna keep all those on me for right now. Okay. Yeah, but I'll just keep all that for now. Same thing with all this, I'll just keep it for now. Yeah, that should be fine. And actually I'm gonna toss that in. So yeah, assault rifle. Okay.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Oh, that is great. I'll pick that up. Oh, projects, provides you the correct ID cartridge for that area. Off limits to unauthorized personnel and others being attacked on site. Okay. Let's see. Message is for Alex Hawthorne. Unread message. Unread message. Unread. You Bradford or Bedford. Okay. Logs. Shrink ray. Hammered power. Black market leads. Okay. Defense weapon on. Yeah. Alright, let's see how everybody else is getting on in here. What the? Okay, well, we'll just leave that alone then, and we'll just take that. Okay, so we'll just take that as well. And we'll just, yep. Yep, this is definitely, yep. This is definitely, Pravati's. Yep, banged up toolbox. First French dad ever gave me. Friend ever since Pravati, yep. This is no Petunia. Okay, well, whatever. Yep. Vicar Max. Oh, shit, hi. Tossball card. Art of Tossball. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, I'll take those, thank you. Just empty rooms, I guess. Cool. Empty room. What doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. Hey, there's that antique saber I stole. You know what? I'm gonna actually put some stuff in there. Like we're gonna put that in there. That. Yeah, you know, and then also we're just gonna toss that in there. And then we're gonna, like, you know, put half the salt tuna in there. Gonna put those in there. All of the Zero G brew is going in there. Yep, all of that's going in there. Putting all of that bread in there. Putting that mock apple cider in there. You know, putting that water in there. Bread noodles. Definitely going in there. Frozen dinners going in there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright. And then we're gonna definitely gonna see what's going on. Alright. Status effects are none. So yeah. Alright. Yeah, we are definitely gonna toss in the XP for companion. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll get the few bits more, but we will definitely get that going. And yeah, we are definitely putting in some more points there. Critical damage, companions gain armor rating, yeah. Okay. Yep, and now we're good. And then we'll just pop that in there. And you know what? We'll just put that in there. And then we'll apply. Okay, yeah, so he prefers the shotgun and all of that. Okay. Wow, okay. Sure, we'll just put that in there and call that a day. We'll apply that. Weapons from the void, cleaning machine, and yeah. So yeah. Okay. All right.
Welcome
Ada.
back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Do you know anything about that automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. Cool. I'd like to learn more about the colony.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Honestly, everything. Let's talk about the Groundbreaker since we're going there.
We're cleared to dock with the Groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Okay. Can you give me the spiel on the Groundbreaker?
The Groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the Groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more.
Oh,
Many
okay.
of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously.
Okay, thank you. I wanted to ask
Of
about something
course.
else.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss?
Tell me about Terror 2.
Where in Terra 2?
Oh, you were just there,
Of
so
course.
never mind.
What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Yes.
Yeah.
As Dr. Wells is
Wells,
a wanted outlaw,
friggin'
he built his
thing.
laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most.
Why is that?
The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them.
Wow. What do you know about
There's a
Phineas?
bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapons system?
Wait, what? No, don't do that.
A sensible choice, as we do not have any laser weapons.
Yeah, bye.
See you soon, Captain.
Alright, well. What? Oh, so I guess that's the sun. That's Terra 2. Typhon. Don't know what that is. Monarch. Ross. Alright, well. Let's go to the ground. Well, I mean, we could go to his lab. But, sure, let's go. Alright. Alright.
Nation reached. The Groundbreaker.
Oh shit, oh my god, it actually is. Okay, this is the real deal, people.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Play my favorite song.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song.
Tell me a
How
joke.
often do I make jokes about chemistry? Periodically.
That one was good. Alright. That's
As
enough
you
for
wish,
now.
Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Alright. I'll see you later.
I'll be here.
Alright.
Hey, Cap, can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay, what about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we'll head right on over to engineering now if you want. I mean, I don't care, like, let's go.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Did you learn your trade from your father? It sounded like it when you were talking to Reed.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
He seemed to be a piece of work.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like you wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test.
What?
That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
But you're actually good at it, but why would people be unhappy about you getting a maintenance job?
Because they were hoping their own kid would get the job and get sent back to Edgewater. When folk go away for schooling, they don't get back to where they begun. Not usually. You go straight to your first job, wherever the company's got an opening. That's actually pretty cruel. Like, that's actually pretty bad. Well, it ain't exactly cruel to have the promise of a paying job. And that's all it is. You go where the company needs you, where your skills do the most good.
Okay, but you're actually good at this, and you enjoy it, though. You enjoy being a maintenance and engineer.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
After school, you moved straight back to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Did you get much time with him after you got back from school?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
No. Don't worry about it. No. It's all good. Break time. I think it's all good. Break time's over. I don't want to kick her off the freaking. Don't want to take her right to the friggin' Groundbreaker, then kick her out. Like, it's the dumbest thing. We're just gonna go here, and we're gonna transfer. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna switch out. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna be in some CQB. So honestly, but we're also like, okay, so I'm gonna take those. So I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that low pressure one. That heavy armor is gonna stay. Alright, and then gonna take both. Gonna take that one. And you know, I'm gonna leave the spade. Gonna leave the shears. Leave that toque. I'm gonna leave that. And I'm gonna leave that. Alright. And we're just gonna back out of that. Oh. I didn't know there was a little saber there. Alright. Time to go. You know what? We're gonna go with per body. You know, we're gonna go per body, and we could bring Vicar Max, but I'll leave that open. Never know who we might find or anything. Yeah, per body's gonna come with me. She needs to talk to Junlei.